at all times. We're going to be probably crowning one of those world champions in the longboard side this afternoon after today's action here. So again, don't go anywhere. You can watch it all right here on World Surf League.
And here's our takeaway right now. We got Aritz, Aranburu, Mateus, Herdy, Imaikalani, Devault, and Kekoa, Cazimero all out in the lineup. We're going to open up with this wave of Aritz, Aranburu, Spanish surfer. And he's got tons of Hawaii campaigns under his belt. So no stranger to sunset. We're talking about the World Longboard Championships. I want to give a big congratulations.
Shout out.
A big ho'omaikai. Congratulations to Honolulu Bloomfield for taking out that World Championship.
Waves are up, so they should be starting in about an hour's time. And may conclude this afternoon. No complete confirmation of that, but could possibly do that. Take a look at this replay here of Imai. So Imaikalani, Devault had a great showing down the road at the Hawaiian Pro and is trying to keep that momentum going along right here at Sunset Beach. And he's on the right track. Nice first wave for him.
Kekoa, Cazimero.
On the backhand, Kekoa, Cazimero. A lot of experience surfing on the North Shore. Every time there's a swell, he makes that trek.
Yeah, he sure does. From the east side of Oahu, representing Waimanalo, Kekoa, Cazimero. Great Hawaiian surfer. And then we turn our attention to Imaikalani Devault, a young surfer out of Maui with a bright future. While we are away, here's another replay of Aritz Aranburu.
So Aritz with that nice rail grab carve, again using the stability, showing us a little bit of diversification with his approach and angles. That's the variety, which is part of the criteria in which these judges allocate scores. Aritz knows that, very experienced, former championship tour competitor.
Is this why you guys do this? Yeah, this group was created right when our good friend and big wave legend Sion Miloski passed away years ago, and it was clear that we needed to do something. We needed to communicate better. We needed to be more prepared with the growth of the sport.
Can learn some valuable skills there.
Absolutely. You know, I've been able to take it. It takes a look here first at Mateus Herdy, the youngster out of Brazil. In the World Junior Championships coming up in Kayama in January, and one to watch. He was going to be a favorite heading into that. But yes, brag. Big Wave Risk Assessment Group, bwrag.org.
It's up to you.
I don't think so. Not with another person in New Jersey, that's for sure.
Oh. Here we go, Aritz, Aranburu. Nice hacking layback there on that section. One turn, but a big, powerful turn way up in the lip. Aranburu already has a 5.43. He's going to ditch that fractional score of a half-point ride. And he's going to move into probably the lead with that score. We'll wait for that score. 8 minutes counting down, Pete.
Yeah, again, see, you look at why did he make this move here, knowing that it's probably going to shut down on him? It's because he needed to back up that first score of the 5.43. So just one good maneuver on a sizable set wave will earn you enough numbers to get yourself in a safer position. And he saw that, he knew that. He probably would have said, oh, maybe I'll wait. But no, I'll pull the trigger now, get myself, a fair score, and, back up my 5.43, put myself in a much more solid position, even though this is just that one maneuver. Sure enough, he gets a pretty good score.
Imai, live action. Nice carve, stylish carve right through the lip there, but gets caught up. A little bit too aggressive on that second section for Imaikalani Devault.
I don't mind that. I mean, enough points to get himself on championship tour. You think this kid's not far behind. Take a look at the replay here from Imai. He's going to better the 0.57. He pulls that off. When you connect with the lip out here, because it is so difficult to really attack the lip here. And if you do, and you complete those, the judges know that, and they're going to reward you. You attack that lip on those steep sections, again, big numbers follow.
Kekoa Cazimero on the backhand, hooking that first turn, easing through a cutback there, right back into the power source, the white water before kicking out. So nice answer back from Kekoa Cazimero, 4.71. We'll put him into second place. And that was a well-executed wave from Kekoa.
And it looked like Kekoa, he kind of moved himself deep in the lineup. And the risk of doing that, you see where he catches this just off the point. He's going to get a cleaner face up there, and he's going to get some steeper wall. But, of course, you risk getting a nice big set on your head and having your heat, get taken away a good 5 to 10 minutes of your heat if you were to get pounded in there. But not going to happen for Kekoa. He's able to get himself a nice little score.
Kekoa Cazimero. Eases off the bottom and gets a couple of turns there. The wave's pretty slopey, so he's really relegated to some of those cutback style turns. Behind him, Imaikalani Devault. Imai, nice snap there. Waiting on this bottom turn, back up in the lip, and can he hang on? Well, you can't fault him for not going for it. Imaikalani is going for it. Going for it. Imaikalani is going for it.
Yeah, and I love watching that. I think that obviously you want to score big numbers, and not holding back is going to get you there.
Now a more measured approach in contrast by Aritz Aranburu, and the veteran is actually maybe being smart and playing the game there, Pete. Shellback. Here's a replay of Kekoa Cazimero.
Okay, so Kekoa catches this one. It does have that kind of flatter face. Of course, the opportunity being that there's going to be green face. It's just not a very steep green face, so the score is going to reflect that. Not critical sections. The critical sections when they're straight up and down. Here is Aritz, kind of similar angled set, so it has a big slopey face on it, and again relegated to cutbacks, but a little bit more cleanliness on the face because of being wave number 2. And his carves a little more extended as he was able to hold the rail through the arcs.
30 seconds remaining. 5.23 checks in for Aritz Aranburu. Actually keeps him in second place, but here is Aritz. Tube seeking in the barrel. Good positioning and finds an exit.
Nice, and that one came right on the heels of his last wave. Just, again, put yourself on that inside bowl section. You never know what will happen.
Mateus Herdy, this is going to be the last swing for the young Brazilian. Nice carve to open up with. Patient on this inside section. Another beautiful turn for Mateus. Does the wave have more for him? Yes, it does. Eases through. Gets a little bonus on the inside. Just the fins. He was looking for a 7.29, so pretty meaty score. The need for Mateus Herdy, but he surfed that wave very well.
Yeah, and I just think that score actually is going to be a little bit higher after the last wave of Aritz, because watch this. I think he's going to improve on his low score, which was the 5.23. Little kick stall off the tail, pulls up into the pit, gets spit out. Beautiful position. Just the barrel ride. I mean, so that'll keep the wave a little bit suppressed as far as the score goes, but again, see how he waits off the bottom, slow bottom turn. He's not pressing off the bottom. He wants to actually slough speed so that he can get up underneath the hood, which he does. Again, comes out with the spit. The barrels have been scoring pretty well today, so you'd have to say that this is going to probably improve his situation. Either way, Mateus Herdy, his best wave by far. A nice, clean, big wall, a couple beautiful arcs, but a little bit too late, I think, for him. And with that, he's going to need a huge number, most likely in the excellent range, as soon as the number posts for Aritz.
Yeah, you're right. That the last wave for Aritz Aranburu is going to put Aritz in first place, and at the same time, it is going to heighten the requirement for Mateus Herdy. So now, welcome back to Sunset Beach and the Vans World Cup of Surfing. When we left, we were waiting for a score from Mateus Herdy. He needed 8.31. Mateus came in with a 7.73, so he's out of competition. That last heat saw Aritz Aranburu and Imaikalani Devault advance on, heat in the water. Hiroto Arai